Morning, guys. Let's get it. YouTube live, TikTok live. Let's get it, guys. Main watch right now is this 24,000 long. Other than that, guys, we're 1,000 points overextended in just the past 2 days. It's wild. Wild conditions right now, so just gotta try and be safe here as much as we can. Dude, Wi-Fi is bugging out. It's good, guys. Welcome in TikTok. What's up, guys? Winning Wednesday, man. We are on a 5-week winning streak on Winning Wednesday. So 5 weeks straight. I've won every single Winning Wednesday where I trade absolutely for free. Let that process. 5 weeks straight. Calling out live trades, live signals, all for free. We're on a 5-week streak, going for 6 today. Hopefully we can do it. Let's get EJ. Welcome in. For some reason, stream doesn't load for me. Is Discord having issues? For anybody else? Weekend drought. It's good, TikTok. If you guys are just joining in, man, I would appreciate if you guys would just tap your screen like maybe 10 times. Send in some likes to the stream. Helps out the algorithm. Y'all know the deal. Going for our 6th straight winning Wednesday in a row. Will we do it? Yes or no? Will we end today negative? Will we end today negative or will we continue? Will we continue winning? Swush, what firm are you using? I do not use a firm. I'm not a jackass. I don't have a firm code to plaster on this stream either, though you can use code Swush at pretty much every major prop firm. And y'all can log in. You took an L yesterday? I did take multiple L's yesterday. I did take multiple L's yesterday. That is correct. Can't win every day. Can't win every trade. My great grandpappy told me that. Can't win every trade. Can get close. Can't win every trade. 3.5% up yesterday is crazy. Yeah, dude, I mean, it's insane. But it's insane. But if you do look at like the bigger time frame here, like we do need a little relief anyways. That's looking pretty torrential. You know what I mean? End of January till now, 3,500 points almost on the NQ. God damn. It's no joke. It's no joke. We're talking about 3 months, 2 months. In that time, to drop that far, it's expected we see a little bit of relief. I still do think we go down further overall. I think we still have some space to go, but dude, I mean, I've been talking about this drop for literally months, since we originally got overextended from the move back last April. Actually, last April is when we made this entire move up. And what did it do? It left us overextended. So we do need to naturally come back down, fill some of these levels. We've already done, in my opinion, a pretty decent job at doing so, but we, over the next handful of months, we probably do drop a little bit more. So, it's kind of totally expected in a way. It's just kind of normal market fundamentals, right? Whatever goes up can't just go straight up. It has to come back down. And likewise with the shorts too, which is why we're seeing a little bit of relief right now, right? We've been in this downtrend. Now we're filling up a little bit, which is good. It's healthy for the market. We don't want to be in a straight downtrend market. Neither do we really want to be in a straight uptrend market either. For day traders, at least, if you're a long-term holder, it's great. It's fantastic. It's exactly what you want. But, if you're day trading, you kind of do want a little bit of like more rangy, unless you are a momentum trader. I'm just speaking for my own kind of strategy here. But these really big volume days do create, uncertain candles that don't really follow technicals. Rather, they follow hype. They follow, other things, which is harder to actually trade upon, because only thing we can really do is trade upon technicals and market feel. So when the market is wicking up, for 200 ticks on a wick, it becomes kind of hard to do technical analysis, because it's, moving so dang crazy. Yeah, if you guys are having issues with Discord, we are live on TikTok and we are live on the YouTubes. So yeah. Hey Swush, I bought the premium subscription overnight. How do I access the premium section? Alex, your name does not show up orange or green, so go into WAP and make sure you have this Discord account linked to your WAP. I don't know why that's it's a normal issue. A lot of people just maybe forget to link their Discord or something, but that's all you have to do. Go into wap.com with the account you bought it on and just link your Discord. Should work. You use live accounts? Yes, of course. Today is not FOMC. Where did you hear that from? It's good, TikTok. Welcome in, welcome in. Chat, one cupcake delicious gift, and I'll shake some out on stream. Live on the TikTok. Swush, what is that level? 24,000. 24,000. How to swim. Shiny like an electric eel. Internet, what's up? I just got a notification of a shield rework in Siege. This is kind of big news, guys. Hold on. You're kidding, right? It's a joke. Shields will soon make defenders explode with a successful melee attack. That's April Fool's, right? Okay, that is April Fool's. I was like, hold on. Newt. Now you definitely never get that 1v1. Ever. So show your Siege stats. I showed them yesterday. I was top 300 champ this season. I was top 300 for a little bit. Some light. It is what it is. I don't really, you know, I don't like to talk about it that much. Carried? No, I got a 1.8. 1.7. 1.6 or 7. Swush, I need to carry. My teammates are wank. Fucking wank. I don't think you'd want me in your lobby. You'd play with other champs. In rank, in the current system it is in, it's like you're either playing rage cheaters or you're playing top 10 champs that like literally do not know what outside even looks like. It's disgusting. My buddy at the impound let My buddy at the impound lot let me go for a joyride on an Aprilia 660. Pretty fun for a girl bike. I agree. I agree. I do agree. It is a pretty slow bike. Price action does not align with my wants and needs. Apple Juice, what do you want? What is your wants and needs with NQ, dude? It's good, Big C. What up, dude? My wants and needs is easy profitability. This shit makes me want to hop off. He wants predictable 200-point moves with no drawdown. You're telling me I can't do that every day? Ooh. Dude, that ain't good. What rank are you? No, chat. Just listen, guys. Just getting on the charts for 30 minutes a day, helps gather experience. Like I said, it's like gathering XP in a game. You're just even if you're on for 30 minutes a day. I mean, it helps. You're plat 2 getting 18. GG. GG. You're never getting out. You'll never see champ. Maybe next season, I don't know. Emerald Diamond, you start to see a lot of cheaters. So don't be too discouraged, Play some poker? No. Solo queue is pain. Listen, if you're trying to hit champ or like even diamond, like you have to have teammates. You have to. It's like near impossible otherwise. And like once you do get into like diamond champ lobbies, you should maybe like hire a cheater because it actually gets insane. Like everyone's cheating in top rank. Usually play as 3 stack. Dude, if you want to hit diamond, you have to have 5 stack. Maybe 4. You can get away with 4. Maybe 3. Swush, how different are different markets? I've only ever traded New York Open, not gonna lie. But recently it's not fitting my schedule. I mean, they're pretty different. I don't like trading any other session outside of New York. I literally don't touch the charts unless it's from 8 to 11 a.m. Like that's my prime time. So I don't need anything else. I make enough money in, uh, that those 3 hours. So I literally haven't even really touched any other session in a very long time. Uh, I don't know. I know traders that have gone to, be Tokyo traders or whatever, or be London traders only. And it's like, listen, if you're getting cooked in New York, you're going to get cooked in Asia. You're going to get cooked in London. It doesn't matter what session you trade. If you're getting cooked in one of them, you're going to get cooked in all of them. Or, no, sorry. If you're getting cooked in New York, you'll definitely get cooked in the others. Let me put it like that. Because NQ should be, the best for technical traders. Listen, if you can't make money in New York, you won't make money in any other sessions. Swush, what would you like to see for a short position? Let's start off with getting below VWAP. Let's start off with getting below VWAP. I'll re-answer your question if we can even do that. Asia gold is nice. Sparky, you're fried. That's why your Hellcat's rented too. Oh, you're D1 with 3. That's good then. I can make a huge sell if you want to. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. We did have that opening at VWAP. That's the only thing I do see right now. That's already played. Thank me later, yeah. Legend. Legend. If I buy your premium, can I trade live with you every day? Yes, you can trade live with me every single day. Well, I do 4 days out of the week. 4 days out of the week, you can trade with me live. Yes. Please make him get it. It's the $100 a month. It's 75 a month right now. Yo, Dovidas, what happened to the selling, dude? Need to get below VWAP. Just give me a second. Bet. Just let me know. I mean, should we switch to like Bitcoin futures or something? NQ looks like it's not gonna set up in. I like your long spot, but there could be one at 112 for 65 points. 112. 112. I see you. I see you. I see you. 5-minute inverse. If you are running in losses, just join my Telegram group for recovery, link in bio. Try, do people still use Telegram? Is that a thing? Yes. A lot of betting groups use it. It makes sense. The Forex guys use it. Makes sense. Does price have the power to break 200? 24 200? Right here? Dog, I'd assume so. We're like right there. But what the hell? This recovery is wild. This recovery is just insane. And it's funny that we slow down, you know, during market open. It's a little funny. I never lost my brain. Super choppy. Yep. 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 It's the first day of April, so first day of April. Let price figure itself out. NQ's April Fool's joke was pumping 1,000 or 2,000. What was it? NQ's April Fool's was pumping 1,300 points in the past 2 days. I still have yet to find the punchline, but I think that's what it was. Just casual, 1,300 points in 2 days. Nothing crazy. Just a slight 5.5%. Ass PA crashed blue 3 XFAs. I'm gonna take a few days off the market. Scheisse. Gotta be careful, dude. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Unfortunately, you know you're not the only one. Like, it's probably, dude, there's so many traders that are just absolutely blowing accounts from the past, week of price action alone. Because it's been a little bit crazy. You're definitely not alone in that. I am said trader. You'll never win if you always blame the market. True. But you definitely can blame the market. Or, well, you can never really blame the market, but like, you can be like, oh, price action's not good. At the end of the day, though, is NQ forcing you to click buy or sell? No. So, like, you can't, like, technically blame NQ for it if you are losing, but there's definitely less than ideal trading days, for sure. Chinese traders are buying everything I sell. I don't know how we're gonna dump to your entry. It's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. Scheisse. Yeah, only thing you can do is blame yourself if you're not doing well. And the best thing I can do, like, majority of traders on these prop firm accounts are over leveraging like hell. So, think about it. You have maybe $2,000 in drawdown, and that's trailing. So, you got to be pretty fucking tight with your risk. One day a tilt. Very easy to blow an account on prop firms. You know what I mean? This is why you guys need to go to a live account. This is like why. You know what I mean? You're gonna like take a loss and you're gonna be like, oh shit, this is real. Do I want to lose more than this? Rather than like, oh, it's just a prop firm. Let me just, keep trading and maybe I'll get lucky and, make back all my losses. It's a really damaging mindset. That is why I'm, you know, pretty against trading with prop firms, because it brings a different mindset to your trading and enforces habits. If you're not a disciplined trader, all it's doing is like forcing a bad mindset on you. How much money do you think you can make with a fresh live account of $1,000 using your strategy, and how much should I risk per trade? Um, I mean, I finished March. I'll tell you personally, I did around 16 to 17% in March, which is incredibly well. And it isn't a downtrend market. I'll make more in an uptrend, but 16 to 17% in a market that was down, what, 3%, 5%? I don't even know what we got down to in March. Let's see. March 1st. Take it from here. Yeah, holy shit. In March, NQ dropped almost 9%. Almost 9%. Scheiße. That's insane. That's insane. Almost 9% just in March. Yo. Holy cow. Holy cow. I personally walked away with 16, 17% last month. So, and that's with risking, that's with risking about 2% a trade, not trading every single day either, like it's like actually just consistent sizing throughout the entire month, throughout the entire month, not trading outside of my time, trying to trade as systematically as possible. Swush, I was finally able to connect my Discord, but I still don't have it. Make sure you're logged into the right WAP account that you bought it with, because I'm telling you, this happens like a lot. It's usually because either people are logged into the wrong WAP account, or they just don't have the Discord, their right Discord actually linked. Chat, has New York opened? My country lost an hour or so. I'm wondering if I'm late. Yes, you are late by about an hour. Market opened an hour ago. I don't really like talking about how big my live account is. How much should I put in the live account? Put in however much you can risk, however much you feel like. Alex, if you still haven't figured out, just send me a DM. I started with 500 and legit just did one micro. Are you up, Jack? What's your account looking like on one micro? See, like if you're trading with something small like that, like you kind of have to trade with one micro, you know, like that's the smart thing to do. Yeah, now at $1,200 over 2 months. So you did like 50+% each month in the past 2 months. A little over 50% each month. Are you kidding me? And that's on one micro. Like you have to look at it from the percentage standpoint, right? It's not about like the dollar amount, process over profits. That's what I fucking preach. You know what I mean? Process over profits. He's following the process, trading one micro, not solely focused just on the profits of things. Other people would look at that and be like, dude, you only made $700 in 2 months. What the fuck are you doing trading? It's not worth your time. That's not the point. The point is that he's proving consistency. He's proving his strategy. He's proving his risk management. That is what it's about. That is the process. It's not about the profits up front. The profits will come. And now he's at a $1,200 account. Now if he can do, 100% again in the next 2 months, now he's going to make whatever that is. He's going to make another $1,200. He'll make $1,200 in the next 2 months. Made 700, now you make 1,200, and then your account will be at like 2,400, 2,500. And then what? Same thing, next 2 months on that account, or with that account sizing, next 2 months, if you can do 100% in 2 months, you're doing pretty fucking good. So keep your risk tight, keep your system, consistent, and that's that. Thanks, man. Yeah, I started when you said lives are a method. 100%, dude. I don't say it for no reason. If anything, I could make more money by, plastering a prop firm code on my streams and talking about it every day and sending an announcement about using my prop firm code every morning. But, it's not what I do. Would make more money if I did that. But, I'm here to not sell out. I'm here to not sell out. So, yeah. I could make more money being like, oh, guys, yeah, prop firms are the method. Look, if you just go buy 10 prop firm accounts right now and you copy trade all of them, you'll be up like crazy. Use code Swush at checkout. I could say that every day, every morning. If you want to learn process over profits, hop on a live account. Teach yourself actual trading rather than prop firm trading, because it is different. Prop firm trading is different from normal trading. You have to worry about your risk is different. Your risk is different. Appreciate it, Jay. Yeah, exactly. If you go on live, you just can't tilt because it's real money. You know that it's real money. So if you are on the live, it's a lot more scary losing that live account than losing a $50 prop firm. And to all the guys that have also listened to me, that have been in the group for some time, that do move to live accounts, and I don't want to shit on prop firm accounts. Like if you're trading on a prop firm account, that's fine. You just have to be extra disciplined with what you're doing, right? But like all the guys that I've gotten to go trade live accounts love it. They all love it. You know, everyone that made the change from prop firms over to live accounts love it. Their trading is better. Their mindset is better. They're making real money on real accounts that are providing real liquidity to the markets. You know, it's like, that's different. That's different. Not here to shit on prop firms all day long, though. They are good because you can, you know, cheap upfront cost and you can copy trade a lot of accounts. But um, in my opinion, if you know, anyone that doesn't have a live account, uh, I don't really consider uh, a real trader unless they're like super successful at prop firms. Okay, but like, yeah. You know, I feel like if you've never experienced a live account, I don't know if you can call yourself a trader. What if you crash out on a live? Then you crash out. Then you crash out. That's the thing about trading. It's like no one can stop you from doing so. That's the risk that everyone comes in to every single day. Like if you don't control this, if you don't control yourself, you can lose your entire account. I think it's good for perfecting your strats if you're starting. I do too. I do too. It is cheap. It is cheap, but that's not what happens though, right? That's not what happens. Well, what happens is people buy one prop from account and they try it and they blow their account and then they buy an account the next day. And then the cycle continues and continues and continues until they don't have money to spend anymore. And they say trading's a scam and then walk away from the entire trading space. You know? It's like they give up before they even actually try. So I somewhat agree, you know, it's cheap up front. You can kinda, you know, test out what you're doing. But again, people like to trade way oversized on prop firms. And the cycle just continues, you know? Might join this group back. It's been a while, but I've learned so much. I don't trade anything close to ICT just for vibes. Still got my OG picks of Swush. All right. It's not OG picks, dude. It's just AI. I don't even have a bowl cut. What is up with that? I don't even have a bowl cut, guys. The fuck? These are not AI. That's when you had your bowl cut. Never had a bowl cut. Real traders stay, dude. We have some hitters. We have a lot of hitters in our group. We've birthed a lot of hitters in this group. We've birthed a lot of hitters. And that I can say confidently. That I can say confidently. That I can say, you know, that's my reason for still doing this. You know what I mean? Like I could very easily just stop doing this and be fine. I could stop doing the Discord. I could stop doing the live streams, the free live streams. I could stop all of it right now and, be fine. But, the fact that we actually do, look at this candle. What the fuck? What the fuck? But the fact that we can say Swush trading has birthed many successful traders, I can be okay with that. You know what I mean? That's my motivation. That's my purpose. That's why I started all this. So, the fact that there's even just a handful of really good traders that have been birthed out of this group. And I'm not talking about a couple $1,000 payouts. I'm talking about like actual successful traders. I'm not talking about getting, one payout, two payouts, a couple payouts. I'm talking about like genuinely understanding how to trade. And that success comes to the people that show up every day. That success comes to the people that listen and they learn and they have notebooks out. Like, they have notebooks on the side of their desk and they're taking notes and they're taking it serious. They're showing up every day for months. Even when they lose, they're showing up. Like, that's who gets rewarded. Jay, what? The hungry squirrel finds the nut. Exactly, dude. Listen, if you're not hungry, if you're not doing all that you can to learn, process over profits, good luck. God, special. I know. Forever, ever, forever, ever. For real though, you won't find a better trader slash mentor at this stage in his life. Swush got it figured out at a young age. Most other groups will charge you more for less quality and just straight entertainment. I appreciate that, Jay. I do appreciate that, brother. I mean, same for both of us too, like, you're not only getting me, but you're getting Mr. J Trades as well. Absolute legend. Like, this dude hits. This dude hits. It's just routine, it's just routine. And it came with a lot of losses and it came with a lot of experience along the way, but got to be grateful for every loss that you're taking, because the losses do teach you more about the winning, or more than the winning. It's true. Could you guys imagine if I was if we were charging this much or charging even more, and then just blasting you guys with prop firm announcements every single morning, I'd be pretty fucking pissed. Swush, what happened with Blur? He decided to step away from signaling. Cause we can't predict the weather, Miss Jackson. Still love Blur though. Does he still trade? He'll pop in to the live every now and then, but uh, I don't think as much, no. Don't. Chad, have you guys seen those clog bots on like Polymarket and shit? I made my own for Kalshi. Does it work? Dude, I've made like I, I can't even tell you guys how long. Like I've been spending hours the past like 2 weeks on that shit. I had one really good morning with one, and it made like 700 bucks. My account was like 100, 200 bucks testing, and I turned it on, and it went all the way up to like 900 bucks. I was like, what the fuck? But I was more so using unoriginal thoughts. So I'm gonna put some original thought into making one. See how it goes. Interesting shit though. Interesting shit. Very interesting. Use Polymarket? Yeah. Yeah. Which I don't know if it's great because like you can't trade Polymarket PC in the US, so you have to use a VPN, which then adds latency, which probably affects the bot. I don't know. Yeah, I use a VPN. What do you think of AI trading? Um, I don't think it's at that point yet. It's not at that point yet. It's not at that point where you should be like concerned or anything. I don't think it could outperform a good trader just yet. Will it eventually one day? Maybe. Swush, what are your thoughts on Tory trades? Sleep away. No thoughts, no thoughts. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call it here. Nearing in on this 11 a.m. Not seeing anything. Price action's really not bringing us anything. It's just, it's continuing to print upwards. So it's pretty boring. Nothing for us to really trade off of here. So I'm going to hop off, guys. Be careful if you continue to trade. Good luck. TikTok, if you guys want to trade live with me in the Discord every single day, get access to our signals, get access to me and Jay Trades. All you guys got to do is click that link in my bio. I do one free live stream every single week on Wednesdays. And the rest of the week we're trading with premium. So, yeah, if you guys don't already follow too, if I could hit the follow button. And yeah, guys, be safe today. Be smart. Take it easy. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Later.